What's leasing? Why everybody's talking about leasing lately? Is a new thing or is an old thing? Is leasing rent? Why I will lease instead to buy? What's good about it? I need a good credit? I need a lot of money down? That's all the questions that my clients ask every day when I talk to them. And I will explain why, pros and cons of leasing, and save your money, save your time. My name is Rosie Rolandi. I'm in the car business for 20 years. I did finance
director, I did new cars, new car manager, used car manager, new car sales.
These days I'm in Ghetto Toyota in Bradenton, Florida. Yes, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of information. It will be my pleasure to share with you, the customer, my friend, all this experience on your favor. Not the dealership favor, not the salesperson favor, you, the consumer. Please subscribe to my channel, Rosie the Car Lady. Well, let's go to the point. What's leasing? Is leasing rent? No. Rent is when you rent a car for a week, and at the end of the week, here is your key, see you later, you lost your money. Leasing is another way to purchase a vehicle. Leasing and purchase are the same? Yes, really close. And I'm going to explain why I'm saying this. Many people said not to listen because they're afraid they don't have the right credit score to get in a lease. Well, today's day, it changed a lot. If your credit score is 640 or higher, you can lease. Yes, absolutely. And you can save a lot of money because if your credit score is 640, your interest rate will be about 10 to 12%, which you won't pay on leasing. And that's a lot of money. On top of it, is you're trying to finance for like $10,000 on interest is on the length of the loan. Why you want to do something like that? Another question they don't want to talk to Lease or about Lease is because they said they need a lot of money down. Because when you watch the commercials and they tell you Toyota Tundra, $200 a month with $5,000, $6,000 down, it's true. Yes, you have to put a large down payment, but that's just an example. Doesn't mean that you have to put that money down. Your payment could be $400. That's a lot better than $800. That will be if you purchase that vehicle. And you can put $1,000, $2,000 down. Yes, lease change a lot. I do leasing, my kids do leasing. When you lease a vehicle, normally goes for 3 years or 36,000 miles. I mean, 12,000 miles a year. You don't have to come to the dealership. We won't check how many miles has your vehicle every year. It's on the end of the lease when they inspect the vehicle if you decide to do not buy the vehicle. However, leasing offers 12,000, 15,000, 18,000, 20,000 a year. I do my 12,000 miles a year. Why? Because if I pass a few miles, the charge per mile standard in the market is 80 cents per dollar. Yes, from a dollar, just 18 cents. 1,000 miles, $180. Yes, I know, but it's not like people imagine there's going to be $4,000 or $5,000 if it's any charge. Now, if you purchase your vehicle on the end of the lease, and many people do, you don't have to be worried about your miles or condition of the vehicle because it's your car. The bank will call you and you say, I want to buy my vehicle. They won't ask you about the miles of the vehicle, the condition of the vehicle. They're going to tell you how long do you want to finance the vehicle. In that case, you pick the finance that's more convenient for you, and you can even lower your payment at the end of the third year. Now, at that moment, it will be a tax applied to the amount to finance and an interest rate as well. I have a customer yesterday. He is a pool guy. He's gonna put a lot of miles on the vehicle and he's gonna work with the truck, but he leased and he did a 12,000 miles lease. Why? Because he's gonna buy the vehicle at the end of the lease, but he will save about $200 a month. In 36 months, it's $7,200. His payment, if he was purchasing the vehicle, it was $700 with $1,000 down because it's a $35,000 vehicle. Now, listening, he's paying $520 a month. That's a lot better than $700, which is more money on his pocket without raising the price of his services to his clients. The thing that he will do is put this leasing on the company's name. Why? Because when you have a company, you can take tax credit or have a tax credit for your lease payment because it's for the company use. Looking better, right? Yes, it's a great option if it's the thing for you. Not everybody's the same, and we understand that everybody is different. For how much money you will buy the vehicle at the end of the lease? Really simple. The dealership must give you, if you ask, if you don't, probably they won't. Normally is between 40 to 60% of the MSRP of the vehicle. For example, this customer that's buying the vehicle for $35,000, he's gonna pay in about $18,000 and change, plus taxes is gonna be about $19,000 or so. It's not bad, because even if he has to buy the vehicle at the end of his lease, he cannot buy another Tacoma 3 years old with whatever miles for $19,000. It doesn't happen. I mean, it's a great deal no matter what. Another thing is that he can even lower his payment, and that's a great option as well. Since multiple options if you don't want to buy the vehicle, because that's an option. You don't need to buy this vehicle. For example, my daughter, she decided to buy it at the end of the lease. What happened? A month before the lease expired, somebody rear-ended her. And then I asked her, what you want to do? Are you gonna buy this vehicle? And she says, I don't buy vehicles with accidents. And she's completely right. Why? Because why you want to buy a vehicle that was involved in an accident when Carfax is going to show, yes, it was in an accident, the value of the vehicle is a lot lower. In that case, that's what the lease has. You have the possibility, the option that don't be hit by the depreciation of the vehicle for accidents or situations that are now under your control. Your lease will include your gap protection. What's gap protection? Gap protection will pay the loan in case of the vehicle got involved in an accident, and for that, the vehicle is declared total loss. If you purchase a vehicle, you are responsible to buy gap at the moment. Average gap protection price is $899 that you don't have to pay when you lease a car. My name is Rosie Rolandi. I work for Gelo Toyota in Bradenton, Florida, and I'm so happy to share all this information that I accumulate for so many years. Hit a like right underneath. That way I know that I help with a little at least, or a lot. Share this information with your friends or family that probably has the same questions as you do. And subscribe to my channel, Rosie, the car lady. And I'm here to help everybody to save their money, have the best vehicle, and overall save your time. Thank you for your attention.